What's up? My name is Chacho. I'm from Salt Lake City, Utah, repping the Angels of Death.
Just an ordinary day till you came around. I had my feet on the ground. So much for that. Just an ordinary day.
About around the same time B-boying did, because Marlon and Dunak were doing it in the cypher together, and I didn't ask Marlon or them. I asked a girl named Ashley. She runs Transfusion Pipe. If anybody knows what that is, it's a production crew out here. They do really well. I've seen some of their work. I want to be a part of it just to see that, but I think that'd be cool. But I asked her what that was, and she's all, that's house. I was like, what is that? That's so, like, such a freestyle. I was like, how do I learn that? She's all, go ask them. So then I finally got the guts to go ask them, and they taught me a little bit of basics, and then I just, from there, researched it, and just researched and found people from Mop Top. You got people like Marjorie Smart. You got Ejo. You got Brooklyn Terry from Elite Force. You know, all those guys back then in New York.
Khalif, Stretch.
Yep, all those guys. Buddha Stretch, he's one of my favorites. But they've taken that style and just taken it to a whole new world. They've traveled with it, and that's their job. And I would love that job.
Yeah.
Like researching stuff like that, that just made me want to get into it and made me love dance so much more.
What do you got going for 2012?
A lot more house. I'm gonna try to travel a lot, try to get more into it, because I'm kind of really deep into it now. I've been for 6 years, but I wanna get out there. I want people to know who I am. I wanna actually learn from the originators. I know some of them, the originators have passed away, but I wanna get down with Ejo. I wanna get down with Khalif. You know, I want to get down, I want to learn from them, and I just want to help them spread what they've already spread through the world. And I know Utah hasn't really been touched down on, so I really want to get it here, so it's a continuous spirit all over the world instead of certain places.
Chacho Valdez, one of Utah's best house dancers right now, he once said to someone, house dancing is freedom. And I remember overhearing him and thinking, wow, that's a real beautiful way of putting this dance. It's freedom. You know, there's no better way to describe it. So it's the freedom.
So you got a free airplane ticket anywhere, any battle, any house battle, or any b-boy battle. Where would you go?
I would definitely go to New York. I would go to the House Dance International. I know last year they didn't have it, but if they have it, that's where I'm gonna go. Yeah. SDK in Russia. I want to hit that up, and of course the biggest one. Oh, I can't remember its name though.
Where?
It was in New York, and they did the finals in France. It was a big one.
Juste-vous?
Yeah, Juste-vous. Yeah, that's the. I really want to go there.
Montreal, Canada, on the 21st of this month.
I gotta get my visa then.
Got it, man. So, and you're teaching classes out here too. Talk a little bit about that.
Every Monday I teach house, and then Tuesday I'll teach kids b-boying, and Wednesday I also teach b-boying to little kids. But my main thing to go to is house. I want to really spread that here, because if you see the videos, you see YouTube, you see other sources of media, you'll see that the b-boy scene is already grown and flourished here. And I think house should be another one of those styles that should flourish. It was big back then, back when there was bricks. Now it's club sound, but now all the top 40 places are taking over Utah's music and clubs. And
too much dubstep.
Yeah, too much dubstep. I mean, dubstep's cool, but there's too much of it, and everybody's getting drunk and humping on the floor. And that's all they're doing. There's no real dancing. It's just sex on the dance floor.
So give us a final shout out, and then also any words of inspiration for just for dancers either in Utah or anywhere out there that might see this.
First, shout out to Step by Step for giving me this interview. I never really expected an interview to come through like this. But shout out to my crew, Angels of Death, Flavonoids, just everybody that's helped the scene grow out here. I would say to all the new kids, learn from the people that have already been here doing it for a long time. Don't be afraid to ask questions. I know sometimes I look very intimidating to some people, and they don't ask questions. Like there are some kids that I just approach. It's like, yo, try this, try that. You don't have to do it what I say. Just give it a try. You know, maybe it'll work for you, maybe it doesn't. But just ask questions. Don't always turn to YouTube to get your moves, because I mean, fighting's cool, but at the same time, you can't just go out there and do something that's already been done. Be innovative, you know, be creative, do something, do you. Don't do them, don't do him, don't do her, do you.